The model millionaire. Hughie Erskine was a good-looking man. Hughie Erskine was the best-looking gentleman in London. He had curly brown hair, grey eyes, and a handsome face. Also had many friends. However, Hughie Erskine did not have much money. His father has been an officer in the army. His father was dead. Now Hughie has his father's word and a few books, but no money. Hughie Erskine had tried to do several jobs. He had worked for a tea merchant selling tea. He had worked for a wine merchant selling wine. But poor Hughie was not good at anything. Hughie was in love and wanted to get married. He loved Laura Merton, the daughter of an army officer. Laura loved Hughie, but her father did not want to get married. "You are a fine young man," Colonel Merton said to Hughie, "but you have no money. My daughter cannot marry a man with no money. You may marry my daughter when you have £10,000. Hughie did not have £10,000. He did not have £10. His old aunt gave him £4 or £5 a week. Today he had only £1 in his pocket. Hughie was almost broke. Hughie had a friend called Alan Trevor. Alan was a good artist who painted pictures of people. He was a good artist and quite famous. Many people wanted him to paint their portrait. People came to Alan's studio. Alan painted their portraits in the studio. Alan's pictures were very expensive. He only painted pictures for rich men. Hughie Erskine visited Alan Trevor in his studio. Alan was working on a painting. "What do you think of this?" asked Alan Trevor. "And what do you think of my model?" Hughie looked at the painting. It was a picture of an old beggar. Alan was painting a picture of a man who was standing in the corner of the studio. The model was an old man dressed in old torn clothes. The old man's face was sad. With one hand he held out a hat, in the other hand he held a stick. "My model is wonderful," said Alan. "Have you seen such a wonderful beggar?" Poor old man," said Hughie. "How sad he looks." "Of course," said Alan. "I don't want a beggar to look happy." "How much is a model paid for standing in your studio?" asked Hughie. "Not much," answered Alan. "Only a shilling an hour." "And how much money do you get when you sell a picture?" "For this picture I will get £2,000, said Alan. "You're a rich man." "I think the model should get some of the money," said Hughie. "Nonsense, nonsense," said Alan. "It's difficult to be a painter." "It's not difficult to be a beggar. Few people can paint pictures. Anyone can beg."